Hi guys, welcome back to the next townie makeover. In the previous one, which I will include a link to in the description, I'll also include an eye in the top right hand side. I've realized I'm backwards. I'll include a link to that. You guys can go ahead and check out the pancakes makeover that we did in the previous one. But in today's one, we're actually going to be doing the CALIENTE'S makeover. We're going to be doing the sisters, the mum, and also, of course, Don Lothario. So I'm very, very excited. If you guys want to go ahead and join me, you might also see some messages right over here. These are from my friends over on Twitch, which is actually where I'm streaming this series live. Link is in the description as always. If you want to come and join us, it's a really, really fun time. You're more than welcome to. But without further ado, we're going to do what we always do before we do our townie makeovers, which is not only have a look at what we're working with here, but also do a little bit of research, because I feel like we need to kind of know what we're working with, the background of what we're going into here. And also the Caliente sisters, they were a big thing back in The Sims 2, even Sims 3. So I feel like it's important that we get more lore on them before we jump in. I need to know like what their style is like, you know, what makeup they wear, what their favorite colors are. It's important to get all of this before we give them a makeover. It'll also give me a bit of an idea of how to dress them and how to give them makeovers. Also, just a little word of warning, I'm not adverse to a little bit of scalp or plastic surgery in my CC makeovers. So I don't like changing the townies completely where they're unrecognizable, but also I do like to give them a little bit of work. I like them to match up with the rest of my Sims. And, you know, I like to just sort of deck them out in all my CC. So yeah, we're going to be doing that today. Also, the Caliente sisters, they'll be included in the description. I will include a link to them, to the Patreon post where you guys can download them, and all the CC that I'm going to use on them. So if you guys want my version of the Caliente sisters, you'll be able to download them as well. Well, let's go and do a little bit of research. We'll do some history. Also, if you hear any snoring in the background, my dog is currently sleeping right down here, and she's snoring like real loud. So if you hear anything, just ignore. I love watching your makeovers, especially as I'm more of a builder who also likes to play my legacy. But the moment I open CAS, I get bored and quit as quickly as I can. So watching you making such awesome Sims for that void where I can't be bothered to do it myself. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm glad you enjoy watching it. But honestly, you've got the building thing down, okay? Because that can't be me. It can't be me. I can't build. I can barely interior decorate, but building, you have to have some skill for that. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so we're gonna have a read through the Sims wiki, which is gonna cover more about the Caliente family, so that we know what's going on here and what they look like. So actually, there's even a picture here of how the Caliente sisters are looking back in The Sims 2. This, the one with the orange hair is Nina, and Dena is the one with the blonde hair over here. So this is what they look like back in The Sims 2. This is also the previous version of them in The Sims 4. When The Sims 4 first shipped, this is what they looked like. Luckily, they went back and got a little update because they needed it. And this is what they're looking like now, which, don't get me wrong, is much better, but I still feel like they just don't look like their OG originals. Like, obviously I know the Sims 2 graphics, like, you know, there was work. Like, you know, it's been a long time, okay? It's been a long time. But I feel like genetically wise, they just don't look like how they were looking back here. So I definitely think we need to do a little bit of something here. There's also the biggest family tree here. Hold on. In what way? Michael Bachelor... That's where the Calientes is. Agnes Crumplebottom. I was going to say, are they married to Agnes? Are they related to Agnes Crumplebottom in some way? But no, I don't think so. They're supposed to be baddies. Yeah, I feel like they've lost a bit of their baddiness, honestly. I feel like they're going to need a little bit of that. This was them back in The Sims 2 when they came out. I think we're going to skip this edition. We're going to skip the Sims, the Sims 3 edition. This was Sims 3. We're going to follow more of the Sims 2 edition, I think. I think it's best. I think it's best. All right, let's read up a little bit more about them. So, back in The Sims 2, the living members of the Caliente family are the twins, Nina and Dena. They both shared a house. They have opposite personalities. Nina was shy, serious, and neat, and Dena was playful, outgoing, and a bit sloppy. Since they had opposite personalities, they had different zodiac signs. You know what? That's really interesting, actually, because the versions that we get in-game here this version of Dena makes sense. She's like, you know, ambitious, materialistic, romantic. She kind of seems more outgoing. But Nina, she is romantic, hot-headed, and non-committal, which doesn't add up to the, it doesn't add up to that information that we get. So I'm kind of thinking, should I change their traits? Nina is shy, serious, and neat. See, I feel like Nina should have a little bit more, you know, less like hot-headed, more shy. I don't know. But then I kind of feel bad because we are giving the Sims 4 versions makeover, but I don't know. We'll have to decide. We'll have to decide. I feel like they should more match up to the Sims 2. The Sims 2, they were icons, literally. So, okay, so Nina's lover is their next door neighbor, Don Lothario. However, Don is also involved with Dena, apparently without either sister's knowledge. Dena is in love with Mortimer Goth, though it is rumored that she only wants to marry him for his money. That's kind of awkward now, I think, considering that their mum is now with Don Lothario, if I'm right in saying that. Am I right in saying that? Oh, wait, maybe they're just, like, together. Are they? I swear Katrina and Don were together. Am I right in saying that or just wrong? I don't know. Yeah, I definitely feel like we're going to need to change up Nina's traits. She definitely feels less hot-headed and more shy. Yeah, I feel like we should... Oh, I think he just lives with them and gets with them. Oh, that's even more weird. That's even more weird. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Sims 3 consisted of the Caliente sisters, Dena and Nina, as well as Luisa Libros. She's teaching them new ways to live. Dena's biography. Okay, so what about the Sims version? Let me read this one. The Sims 4 version features Dena and Nina in an alternate timeline, living with Don Lothario and their alternative mother, Katrina. Although they do not have individual bios, the household bio text gives a similar story of a flirtatious household that may have trouble with commitment. The bio states that Don has joined the family as Katrina's boy toy. Although the relationship at the start of the game does not show this, it is implied that Don will develop his usual romantic interests in Dena and Nina over time as well. There is no way Don is not only getting with the mother, but also the children. I'm sorry, that is wild behavior from Don. That is wild behavior from Don. What is he out here doing? He's messy, huh? He's real messy. There's always a burglar that sneaks into their house when you play them. The Caliente family has some of the most varied heritage in the series. It also appears that Nina and Dena are of Arab descent on their mother's side and alien and Hispanic descent on their father's side. Something similar happens. She's of Hispanic. Doreen Caliente from Moonlight Falls shared the family's last name. The Sims 4 is the second game to feature Dena and Nina and Don living in a single household. The first was the console edition of The Sims 2. Despite the alternative timeline of The Sims 4, Katrina is the only Sim to date whose existence is contradicted in the original timeline, since she replaces as Dena's known parents. Okay, so yeah, to be fair, Katrina didn't exist in the older games. Yeah, but since she's supposed to be their mum now, it's kind of weird that the guy who like they're hooking up with is now interested in them. But you know, I'm just saying what everybody else is thinking. I'm pretty sure. All right, so based off of the information that we get from them, I want to quickly look more into Nina, since she's supposed to be the shy Sim, and currently her, you know, traits are just not matching that. And I feel like they definitely should match it a little bit more. So, let's read about it. It's giving incest. Could you upload the Joy of Life to the gallery? Wait, do you mean the Sims or do you mean the house? I didn't know they were of Arab descent. That's so cool. Yeah, I think that was like the whole point of it, you know? Like I feel like that was what they implied at least. Both sisters are romantically involved with the engaged town womanizer, Don Lothario. Nina starts the game unemployed. She had a job in the slacker career track, but she did not manage to keep it long. She has long red hair. She wears a black halter neck with pink cargo pants. When the game starts, she's in a bikini and she's in swimwear, a blue bikini. She is presumably the older twin, as Nina has always grown up first. Her mother died when she was a child, and her father died when Nina was were adults. Their daughters of these, now deceased. Sisters are now part alien. Okay, okay. She's very interested in money. So where is this about... where is this about... the fact that she's shy? Oh, The Sims. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. That's cool. That's cool. I can do that. She's very interested in money, fashion, and traveling. And it said in her Sims 3 blog to be a worldly sim who is up for adventure. She's also believed to be the brains of the operation. Okay, blah, 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 blah. I want to know more about her before I start. Oh, okay, here we go. Here's her traits. So this was back in The Sims 3. Her traits were childish, commitment issues, flirty, hot-headed, and mooch. So it seems like the Sims 2 version was like a different version of The Sims. And then in the Sims 3 version, they changed up their traits. So in The Sims 3, she was hot-headed and flirty and did have commitment issues, which now makes up more of what I imagined for her. But that's based on the Sims 3 version. Honestly, I don't see shy for her. No. I mean, based off of what we're reading here, she definitely seems less so shy. Leading up. Okay, so Nina reappears in Oasis Springs. She lives with her sister Dena and her mother. She is a young adult, 24 days away from becoming an adult. She's friends with her mother and sister and acquaintances with Don. The family bio implies that Don and her mother are romantically involved. However, this is not actually the case in the game. The bio carries the further implication that Don may eventually become involved with Nina and or Dena, as well as in the other games. Right, so I'm thinking, what we're going to do, obviously I want to like do a whole like townie save, you know, like I want to completely remake all the townies. I do want to make it in Wicked Whims with the attractiveness, you know, section of it, where I can have Dawn be attracted to the mother and also the daughters, which I know sounds really weird, but based off of what the hell's going on here, I feel like it definitely would make sense. She is unemployed at the start of the game. She has 2 points in mischief like her sister. She has 1 major personality difference from the original timeline. The version of Nina is very lazy, while the original Nina was highly active and athletic. She does, however, share her romantic inclinations and her hot-headedness. They were given an official makeover with traits, aspirations, and her aspiration was changed. Okay. I think The Sims 3 is set before The Sims 2 or something. They're all in alternate timelines. I know it doesn't like follow exactly as it was supposed to, you know, like they're all set in different timelines. I guess we'll go based off of The Sims 4 timeline, considering it kind of makes sense if we just leave it like it is now, because if we try and change it back in The Sims 2, technically speaking, she had a different mother and a different father, I believe. So yeah, I don't really want to change their traits or aspiration, I'm guessing, since this version is based off of what their mum is like now, you know? So I guess we'll go based off that. We'll do that. So they're sharing Don together. Well, from what I believe, Don is with Katrina. Like, it was supposed to be, but isn't actually set up. But we'll probably, like, get them together at least, like, you know, so that they're either woohoo partners or they're romantically together. But also the sisters like Don, and Don also likes the sisters. Really weird. Really quite messy. Quite strange. Hi Jada, welcome in. Hi Sophie, welcome in as well. Welcome. All right, let's start with Nina. Since we've been talking so much about her, let's start off with her makeover. So I just really quickly want to have a look at how she looked back in The Sims 2, because The Sims 2 was like the iconic version of them, in my opinion. I feel like they looked amazing in The Sims 2. Although, back in The Sims 2, she had red hair, green eyes. But in this version, I think she has grey eyes. Or, like, is they green? Oh, no, she is supposed to have green eyes. I wonder if I should change her eyes to be, like, a different green. Whether I should do them, like, a brighter green. What do you guys think? Should I leave them to be this sort of, like, hazily green? I know. Listen, they didn't have much to work with in The Sims, okay? Because they also had to keep these girls' base game. So, you know, I'm going to let it slide, okay? All right, let's start. Purple Carla Lily with the tier 1 for 5 months. Thank you, thank you. Guys, please can we get some love in the chat for purple as well? I definitely think we should lean more into the Arab and Hispanic descent, maybe even the alien descent. It's going to be difficult to make them half alien though, right? And I feel like it's difficult because obviously they had a version of them, but now their mother's different. So now I'm like, I'm confused. I'm really confused. Why couldn't we have just kept them the same? I'm gonna say it. Okay, let's start off with a skin. Now, both of the sisters are going to get the same skin. Now, the one that I was thinking about using was this one. We're going to go with it in... I'm thinking this sort of tone matches up to her original colour. When I made them over, I gave them dark brown eyes. I would kind of prefer to keep their green eyes only because that's what they had in The Sims 2. And I feel like in The Sims 2, they're kind of icons, you know, like they were kind of iconic here. We might go for a different green. What do you guys think? Also, yes, there will be plastic surgery, guys, okay? I will be doing a little bit of plastic surgery. Okay, so you better be okay with that. I'm not going to make them look like completely different, but, you know, we're here. I feel like maybe like that is good. And then let's go ahead and make her eyes a little bit smaller. The hair is quite large. It is quite large. For now, let's go with a hair that looks similar to her Sims 2 version. She kind of had it all behind. Although, you know, Day Life Sims, they actually made 2 hairs for Dena and Nina. Like, they're specifically called Dena and Nina. That's the name of the hairs. Dena's one is this one. Obviously, this is Nina. So this is the one that Dena would wear. And Nina's version was, where is it? This version here. But I don't know if I should keep these versions for them. Have you done Don yet? No, we've literally just started on Nina. So if you're joining, then perfect time, honestly. See, in The Sims 2, her hair was more similar to something like that. Yeah, more like this. Also, her hair was a bit darker. It was less so this tone. I'm kind of even leaning towards that kind of tone and then sort of changing it from there. Yeah, Nina's the older one, I think. Let me see. Sims 2. Okay, hold on. I'll show you guys what she looked like. Right, so Sims 2 Nina had this hair here. It was more of a straight. It definitely was more of like a reddy. She also had more dark roots as well. Yeah, I feel like it was more straight actually. Okay, I want to lean more into that, I think. Definitely go with the darker version. I might even add I've got these overlays that you can add onto the hair to darken them. So I might even add like a version that makes it more, yeah, like more like that maybe. I think that might be better. Jump scare. Okay, so we're looking for more of a straight hair, but it was kind of like wispy-ish. And I think she had a middle part as well. Oh, what's the overlay? This overlay is by Zombie Trait, I believe. That's the creator of it. Oh, no, this one's by Tricou Family, like Tricou Family. If you have a look, I use them. I use them quite often. No. Maybe. Even one of these ones would be okay-ish. Robin! Oh my god! Oh my god. That's so exciting! Oh my god! Congratulations, my love. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Robin, who has just finished university? That is crazy. Or at least for now. Are you done with uni completely, or have you got more to go? These are all too curly. I need more straight. None of these are really giving the same as the other one. I might go back to the Day Life Sims hairs. Try those instead. What have we got here? These are nice hairs, but I don't think they look like original versions. You're fully finished now. Oh my god, that's so exciting. Oh, that's so good. Hi, Mr. DJ. Welcome in. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Thank you for asking. Do you do skin details before hair? It depends, honestly. It can depend on what I'm feeling. Ooh. Is that one similar to what she had or no? I mean, admittedly, it was like all back. Like if this hair was all the way to the back, it'd probably be similar. But I feel like it could be close. So the issue is, in here, she had more of an auburn brown sort of color. She actually had a more similar color to this. She actually has it like that, but slightly darker. I might actually leave it more towards that, because it's more of a natural color. Oh, I realized I'm not using my cast version of my preset. I should swap to that. Nice, but not sure it suits her face. All right, let's figure out a different one. It's going to be really hard to find one that's similar. Oh, I love the quality of that hair. Honestly, hold on, wait. Okay, I love this hair. I know it's not really her, but would this or would this not suit her mum? I feel like majorly that would suit her mum. Is that not like her mum's hair but better? I might change. I might change their mum's hair to be that one. Because that one is basically a better version of that one. We can work with it. Obviously her eyebrow is poking through because she's got a heavy brow going on right there, but we can pull it back. But yeah, I feel like that's kind of similar, especially since we don't really know much about Katrina either. Lauren, do you ever miss Alpha CC for creating Sims? Yeah, I love, no matter what, I will always love Alpha CCs for creating Sims, but actually in game, personally, I don't like the Alpha CC. So I miss it in one aspect and not in others, if that makes sense. Needs to be more like scraggly. Yeah, you know what? I might have to go for one of the Day Life Sims hairs. I love it when you say uni because it brings me back to when we were deciding if Charlotte and Reese should have gone together. Oh, I remember that too. Oh, I did. Speaking of me installing alpha hairs, so about that, I really wanted to try this hair out when I saw it the other day. So I've installed it, okay? It doesn't mean I'm going back to alpha, but come on, like, how could I not look at it? The only issue is obviously all the, you know, like all the MXAO doesn't work with it, but there is just something about alpha hairs sometimes that just, I see them and I have to tell myself not to use it. I do. I'm so obsessed with Alpha CC. I will always love Alpha CC, but in game, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. Not for like GSHADE shaders and things. Do I not have more of a straight version of this? Yeah, Alpha hair is lovely, honestly. See, this version, like you see with the dark root, is very similar to her original hair that she had. Can anybody hear my dog snoring? She's so freaking loud. I want a version of this kind of like that, but pulled back. No. I might go for the other hair that we tried on earlier, guys. I might go for this one. Honestly, it's not too curly. What do you guys think? I feel like this one does suit her. And it looks like her Sims 2 version, which is pretty close anyways. Yeah, we like that one? Okay, let's work with this one. Right, of course, we're going to go for lashes. Now, I feel like these girlies, I feel like they would be having, like, large, you know, like, fake lashes, you know? So I'm kind of feeling some big falsies. I'm also feeling up changing the eye shape a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling more like that. Maybe bring this down, bring that up a little bit. Like that. Maybe she had a little hair done for Dawn. Maybe. How many gigabytes of CC do you have? Too much. I have 108 gig right now. And it's growing, unfortunately. Can you imagine? Oh my god, my dog. What is wrong with her? Only if you guys could see her right now. Oh wait, do you guys want to see my dog from yesterday? Oh my god, I got the funniest video. I posted it on Twitter. But oh my god, it's like literally the funniest video. Look at how she was sleeping. She actually looks like a demon. Look at this. Look at that. Look at it. She had her eyes rolled back, and because I was laughing, her eyes like gradually rolled forward. Sorry, I'm doing this with my left hand and I'm really shaky. Look at it. Does she not look possessed? It's like the little like mouth open as well. Like, she looks so cute usually. So when I managed to catch her in these moments, oh, it's so funny. Yeah, honestly, dogs, they have not a care in the world, do they? Okay, you know what? I'm going to open up the Sims 2 version of her next to me so I can get a bit of a better idea of how she looks. She's not even, like, that much different, to be honest. Featherbee with the Prime sub for 10 months. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you. Guys, please can we get some love in the chat for Feather, please? That's so insanely generous of you. Thank you so much. You know, I don't mind that one. The hell is my watch going off for? Lauren, would you play Stardew Valley? I've tried watching people play it a lot, and it just never really, I don't know, it never really intrigues me that much. Yeah, I don't know, it's just not something that I feel like I'd like. Maybe I need to give it a go before I'm judgmental of it, but you know. Okay, so I'm going to try and match up her nose to more of how it looked back in The Sims 2. So it seemed like she had it like that. She definitely had wider, she had a smaller, and she had wider nostrils like that. She actually had like fairly wide nostrils. And I still want to give the little hump, because also humps unite, okay? Oh my god, how long have I been on that screen for? Okay, anyways, here's her new nose. After a little bit of work on her nose, we're going for this one. She definitely had yeah, she has like more of a pointier tip in the original version. So we're going to go for downturned, and then can I make it more pointy? Like that. Yeah, it's more like that, I think. Okay, what do we think of the nose? Since you showed us your dog, yeah, I knew why, but it just took me a while to get it. I think that's a bit better. That's more of how she looks on this picture. Like that. I think that's good. Yeah? Looking nice? Okay, good. So she has like a set smile in the picture as well. She just seems like a smiley girly. They also have like wider, you know, mouths, less so like upwards, more wide, you know, if that makes sense. So I want to keep that too. Let me just bring this down a little bit. Not as smiley, okay. So much better already. Oh, I'm glad. She also has really like wide eyes in this picture. So I kind of want to do something similar to it. Like that. I think that's good. I think she's yeah, I feel like she looks a lot better now. All right, eyebrows. To be fair, I can't really take the Sims 2 eyebrows because they probably just had eyebrows that worked because, you know, Sims 2 and all that. So I think we're going to go for maybe just some straight eyebrows like that. I don't even mind these. These are some default replacement eyebrows. Gopol's Me are making default replacement eyebrows, so they replace like the original versions. Obviously, I've already got some installed for these, but they replace these as well. Which are great. So I can actually use some defaults for once. Ooh, these are quite nice too. Naru, thank you. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. And Jet Black Emma with the follow. And Abby with the follow as well. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome in as well. Maybe like that instead. Can I get... like that, maybe? You need to make it... Oh, yeah, actually, you know what? Her face shape was longer in The Sims 2. You are right. She had... to be honest, she had more of, like this. I think it was more of, like, that. What do we think? How's that? I might go for more of it. She had more of like a pointy chin. So I might just make it more pointed. Like that. I think that's good. You know what? I actually really think she's looking amazing. I'm not going to lie. Like, I don't want to like big myself up or anything, but what she went from to looking like this. I mean, honestly, she wasn't even that bad. I'm not going to lie. Like the new version of her is much better, but kind of prefer my version. Maybe I'm biased though. All right, we'll definitely go for some highlight because I feel like that makes it look like Sims have got makeup on. I always like doing the highlight when I imagine that Sims have got some foundation on, which obviously, especially considering my girl's romantic, she's hot-headed, she's non-committal actually. I think she just gets with a lot of people based off of her traits, but that's fine. Making me want to make over townies in my style. You definitely should. Honestly, I love doing this. We did it for the pancakes as well. It's so fun. Like making Sims look what you imagine they would look like, more like, you know, does that make sense? So I don't know if she'd be a wing girly. Would she be a wing girly? Maybe not. Maybe no wing. Maybe none. Shelda, thank you for the follow. Welcome in as well. The Caliente'S would be the first customers to a Sims 4 BBL store. I was thinking, I really like these skins. You know, the Northern Siberia wind skins, like these. They really add, I mean, this is what she looks like with no skin. They really add, like, lip enhancement. You know, I feel like these Sims definitely have some, you know, lip injections. So, yeah, I really like it when I can add the skin because I definitely feel like they would be getting some fillers as well. I mean, you already know, Mum for sure, has them tartars done. You already know. There's no way they're sitting that high, that prominent, that supported at that size unless there was a little bit of, you know, a little under the knife. But I feel like these girls actually, in terms of their bodies, they look really natural so far. So maybe like later on they get, you know, changes. For now, I'm just thinking filler. You know, I'm leaning towards the fillers right now. I'm not sure about the eyebrows though. I just want to try some more out. Let me try. These are more of a natural eyebrow, but I do really like these as well though. I always like a good Northern Siberia winds eyebrow, but they do sit a bit far. They're kind of like the Sims 4 equivalent of the Kardashians. You know what? I see that too. I do see that. Where are the eyebrows that I gave to... who was it? Like these? Oh, they look a little sad on her. Maybe not. Maybe not these. Hi, Brazilian Nut. How are you? I love Townie makeovers. Welcome in. We're in the middle of doing the Caliente sisters. We're currently on Nina. So she's first up for her makeover. See, I do really like these eyebrows because these eyebrows look like they've got makeup, you know, on them. They kind of look a bit more like drawn on. Does that make sense? So I do like, I don't like how high they sit, obviously, but I mean like the actual appearance of them. I'd have to like completely remake the shape though. I know. I'm like, yeah, I really like them, but looking like Spock eyebrows. Just give me a minute here, okay? Give me a second. I need to show you what I'm working with. Oh my goodness. I really like the Obscurus eyebrows. I love Gopolsme eyebrows as well. I just think they look, I don't know, they look so yum. Maybe more like these. I don't know. Loving the pimple ads, Lauren. Wait, is there a pimple ad that you're watching? I mean, you know that advertisements are based off of what you watch, right? So you must have been watching something about pimple, like getting rid of pimples. The drawn-in eyebrows because she was a victim of the 90s brow trend. Oh, I don't know which ones to go for. Oh my god, wait, this really should not be this difficult. See, I don't want to remake her whole eyebrow shape. I kind of just want to leave them. Let's just go for, where were those other ones that I tried on her? Definitely not fluffy. I'm thinking groomed and drawn on. Which ones did I use? I can't wait to see your Dawn. Oh, I hope he's, I hope I do him justice, you know, because I feel like he has to be, for all these girls to be thirsting over him, he needs to be a 10 out of 10. Like, we can't be having, who's this? Like, who's this guy? Who is this? Like, I'm sorry. How are all these women thirsting over him when he's looking like this? I am sorry. Looking like Sid the Sloth. Like, I hate to be the one to say it, but like, come on. That's not... That's not okay. He needs some help. He needs help. He used to look a little less awful. Well, we'll go back and look at the original version of him, you know. We'll see if maybe we give that version a makeover instead. Maybe we need to get rid of this one. We need to cut him out. It might be his time to go. Oh, you best believe I'm going to make him a snack daddy. There is no way all these women are thirsting over him so hard with him looking like that. I just don't believe it. I refuse to believe it. Okay, these eyebrows, these are fine. Like, I like the shape of these, but the colors are not matching the hair. So those don't work. Okay, back to Gopolsme. We have to pick one of these ones because these are the only ones that I feel like in terms of color actually match the best. We also need to make sure they look like they're drawn on. So I need quite like dark eyebrows. We're less so doing the fluffy brows. I like these, but they need to... No. There's a spam on the Discord. I'll delete it after stream. It's okay. Thank you for letting me know. Could you type a message in and let people know, just don't click? Is it a link or something? Could you let them know, like, not to click on it? Is that okay? Only if you've got time, though. Okay, come on. It should not take this long to, like, pick a set of eyebrows. Lauren, make a bloody decision. Please. I love these eyebrows so much, though. I should have probably done this without her hair. Okay, hold on. Can I just swap to... Okay, I'm just going to swap to this hair really quick just so that we can shape her eyebrows. Okay, I'm kind of... Am I feeling those? I'm feeling these, I think. And then we're going to go for them in sort of a reddy colour. And then... bring them down. Yeah, she does kind of look like angry. Maybe that's better? What do you think? I mean, she is hot-headed. True. Okay, and then what about if I change her back to her original? Is that better, do you think? I wish I could make her eyebrows match this tone here, like this dark. But she is a natural redhead, so I guess this one's about as close as we're gonna get. That'll do. I wish they were a tiny bit thicker, but look, I'm not gonna be so, I'm not gonna be such a perfectionist about it. It really doesn't matter that much. Quinny, thank you for the follow. Cozy with Mina as well. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome in as well. All right, so I kind of imagine her wearing light makeup every day. I'm thinking just a bronzy eye look. Nothing crazy. Just a little bronzy eye. And then no worries, Bumble. I hope to catch you when I'm back from the gym. If not, enjoy the rest of the stream. Thank you so much, my love. I hope you have a good time at the gym. Let's go for... Ooh, that's nice, but a little too dark for every day. Hi, Maddie. I know you already answered this earlier, but I was making lunch at the time. What default skin do you use? I use Nezuri's Thuja skin, it's called. I did look it up earlier, so I remember the name of it, thank God. Let's go for... I'm just thinking a matte color, honestly, would do. Let's go for... I've got to have, surely I have just a brown. Maybe one of these. Slightly darker. Oh, guys. How can it take this long? This is why I never do makeovers. It's too orangey. I wanted more of a brown. Maybe I just go with one of these and I just turn it right the way down. Then it does that weird sort of... Yeah. Do you have a list of defaults that you like? I do not. However, I was just in the middle of talking to chat earlier and they said that they want me to come out this week with a how I make my Sims video, which will also include the CC that I use included on my defaults. So I will have a video out this week to cover that. So yeah, if you're looking for that, then I'm guessing it's coming out this week, considering the conversation that we just had. Oh, okay, maybe one of these. Maybe one of these will work. We just tone it down a little bit. Yeah, that's okay. I like that. That's not so bad. A little bit of highlight. Okay, that works. And then she does have like purple lipstick in the picture, which obviously was a huge thing back when. Don't think it's as of a huge thing now. So I don't know if we're going to go for the purple lipstick. I'm thinking we just go with... Can I adjust any of the colors? No, I can't. It is certainly a choice. It is. I saw your post about doing a YouTube series. What challenges do you have in mind? One is called the Time of Your Life Challenge, and the other one is called the Sour Legacy Challenge, I think it's called. They're the ones that I've been looking at right now. No, I don't like these. Do you ever add the eyes in face paint to the skin details category? No, not normally, because my defaults are actually versions of contacts that I used to use that were in, you know, they were in the costume makeup area. But yeah, someone made them to default, so it's kind of perfect. So I don't even need to use them anymore. He needs to look like Emiliano and then everybody will want him. Do you guys know what sort of color I should give her for lip gloss, maybe? What sort of color are we feeling? I feel like a pinky color would be good. These are like not really the right shade. I'm on Gen 4 of Sour. It's been a lot of fun. Ooh, maybe I'm gonna have to give it a go then. Do you think more of a natural lip maybe or no? I actually don't mind that too much. I really wish it was a little bit less like that. I kind of like that actually. Can you maybe make her eyebrows less round? Oh, you mean more of a... I didn't even think about going in and doing this. You mean maybe more like that? Like more of an arch? What do you think? It does make her look a little bit more like, you know. Do you think it does it, or do you think I need more? That's better? More snatched, yes. Okay, I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go in and do a few more skin details, and then I think we will be good. Now, she is a young adult, so I don't want to do too much with that. I am thinking maybe we go for a nice hairline. Let's go for more of a ready hairline. We like that. I also want to make sure that she has contour on as well. A little bit like that. I'm also trying to look at the version that we had of her in The Sims 2 because I'm, you know, working on that. Oh, guys, did anyone see the comment section of I run a YouTube community poll, and the comments were yeah, there's a lot of different comments. There are a lot of comments on there. I don't know if anybody read through some of them. And then I still want to make it look like from the front that she has the little, you know, the little hump in her nose. See, that makes it look like it rounds out, so no. No, they're not bots. They're real people. But I think a lot of people have some mixed feelings. A lot of people have some mixed feelings. I won't mention them, but you guys should probably read them. I want to know what your guys' opinion is on them, though. There's a few that I understand. Yeah, like I sympathize with them as well. Hi, New Shake, welcome in. How you doing, my love? Ugh, none of these are doing what I want them to do. Maybe I should just go with the one that looks like it gives a little pointy edge at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, some of them were a little, they're a little harsh, but that's okay. I understand as well. But some of them were like, oh, okay. Okay. Well, like, we didn't have to say it like that, though. I did understand some of them. Like, you can see that I've replied to some of them as well. Can you make her forehead slightly bigger? No, I don't actually think that's an option. I don't think we can. Like, the only way would be to, like, move her eyebrows down. But to be honest, her eyebrows are really raised in The Sims 2. Her eyebrows are really high. The only way would be to give her a different hair. For some reason, you can't change that in The Sims. It's really quite strange. Or The Sims 4, should I say. Okay, I think her face is done. I think that's gonna do. How's her teeth? Teeth are cute. They can stay. They're probably bots. They're not. They're not bots. They're real comments. They're very much applicable. So I do get what they mean. By quite a few of them. Amaris, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? Can we change Don into Emiliano, but in a different font? No, we can't. It's supposed to be Don, not Emiliano. All right, how does she... you know what? I actually prefer her without the nose thing, so I'm going to leave him. Yeah, honestly, a lot of it was actually really good criticism. Like, criticism that was useful for me to hear. Like, it was actually good to hear it. Because it gave me more of an idea of what I want to do. So, it is helpful. Yeah. Hi, Moody. Welcome in. How you doing? All right, we're done with her face. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's go for some clothes. So, according to Nina's description, it says that she likes preppy fashion. She doesn't like country fashion, which I think might just be randomly generated. But mostly, I care about the colors. She doesn't like purple and yellow, but she does like pink and black, which obviously we can very much see from her clothes here. So we are going to go for a purple and black. Sorry, pink. Pink. Not purple. She hates purple. Yeah, we're going to go for pink and black for her clothes. So she's gone for a little crop top with some skinny jeans. Also, as much as I don't want to change their bodies in terms of the structure of their bodies, I do want to give them a custom body preset. But I actually think Nina's body looks fine here. I still might look at giving her a preset. I want to make sure that we keep the proportions the same, just so that she does look the same. But I prefer the way that body presets look. They give more realism to the structure of the body. Lice for lunch. Interesting. Interesting name. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow as well. So in terms of her fitness is down. Her thickness is somewhere in the middle. So we're gonna keep them. We're gonna keep them the way that they were. We'll go for I wanna let's try a few of these ones. We might work with these as a base and then figure them out from here. Lights for lunch is something that my dog would like. Honestly, same. Actually, same. Like that. And then I want to bring the bubbas down a little bit. And then I think she was lower on the fitness and slightly higher here. I think it was more like that. Let's sort out the body proportions a little bit. I think it was kind of similar to this. I really should have taken a picture so I could have compared it before and after, but I think that's more of a realistic version of how her body looked like before. Just like a newer version of it. She had more thigh. Should we go with more thigh like that? I thought her thighs were quite skinny, to be honest. When I saw, like, in comparison to, like, her hips and everything. Hi, Jordan. Welcome in. We're just in the middle of giving Nina and Dena a makeover. We've currently worked on Nina. Here's how she's looking. That looks right? Yeah? Okay, good. All right, so she was wearing a crop top that was pink with a set of skinny jeans, which actually I'm kind of on board for this time. So I'm also okay with getting a little pink top and some skinny jeans. Maybe even one of these could be kind of cute. Or even one of these. These are nice, actually. I do like these. I like your underwear replacement. I actually am not sure of the creator, but it will come out in my video. When I cover it in that new video, I will make sure I mention them. Maybe like that. What about this with some black high-waisted trousers? Yeah, honestly, the Sims sessions, wasn't that such a good idea? I really hope we get something like that in the future as well. It would be good. She had skinny jeans on. So in order to make everyone in your game look nice, you would have to give everyone a makeover. There's no like default setting for them. Unfortunately not. You have to go through and give everyone a makeover if you want them all to like suit your style and all look real cute. But that, personally, I kind of find that the fun of it, you know? Making Sims as you kind of imagine them more. Yeah, that was kind of the thing that I thought, Naomi. Like, I personally really enjoy the way that we have, like, played out Joy of Life and Whimsy so far. I know I'm kind of slow with them, you know? Like, I know it can be, you know, it probably could be quite boring for a lot of people who want to see, like, the next generation quicker. But for me, I do quite enjoy going through everything slowly and being able to like, you know, go more in depth with each generation. But what I'm actually thinking of doing in the future, you remember I was talking to you guys about increasing the amount of time that we spend in each day, because there's actually an edit you can make in MCC, so you can make each day longer. I was thinking about increasing the daytime, but decreasing the amount of days that my Sims live for, which means that we're like moving on to the next generation quicker, which I feel like could be a good compromise between what people want and what people are saying in the comment section, and also what I like to play with. So then that way it's not completely, you know, like I feel like we're just being rushed through it, because I get more time in the day to complete, like, you know, the goals that I want and, you know, the storytelling, but also we get all the other bits as well. So, you know, like we get to move on to each generation quicker. I feel like that could be a good level. Hi, Hopeful. Welcome in. Aw, thank you. Aw. Thank you, Hopeful. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. Guys, please can we get some love in the chat for Hopeful as well, please? I like your pacing. It's inspiring for my own game. I do wish streams were longer, but I also understand that's not possible for everybody to play longer. Yeah. I don't know, it's difficult. It's difficult to please everyone, I think. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, it's boring, you know, like, you're not moving on to the next generation quick enough. Then you hear from some people that are like, no, I really like it the way that you're doing it. It's just difficult, like, to cater to everyone. It's really difficult. See, I like these, but these aren't skinny jeans. But also, these are, like, kind of the in jeans right now, so I might go for these. Honestly, I really like the pace that you're doing right now, so I really don't mind. I love how you focus on each sim of the family and really flesh them out. I think I'm okay with lowering the lifespan of each sim, like not a lot, but like a little bit, but making the days longer. That way we get more done. Like in each stream, I feel like I get to complete all the goals that I've got in mind, especially for like, we play out a lot of like, you know, Christmas and Halloween, and we do parties and things, and it takes a long time to set that stuff up. So it will give us more of a chance to do that each day. But it means that we move on to the next section quicker. So maybe that will be good to do together. Yeah, it is difficult to please everyone. There's obviously going to be a lot of people that like to play their game differently. A lot of people, you know, so I think it also has to do a lot with, you know, like the impact of like TikTok and short form content on people. A lot of people now just don't have the same, attention span that people used to, and I'm not even saying that in a bad way, because I'm exactly the same as well, but people just don't want to sit down and watch such you know, like long content without loads of edits in it now, because people are so used to watching things like TikToks, which are like constantly moving, and the same as like Instagram Reels and all this other stuff. Like basically all content now is short form content, so it just yeah, it's it makes people want to move on to the next thing quicker. Ooh, they're kind of cute too. Actually, I kind of like that. Yeah, it is. It does mean that, like, you know, I feel like you have to kind of cater to that a little bit more. No matter what, I would never ever rush myself enough where I don't have enough time to go into depth about each character, because I feel like that's a really important thing that we do. So I don't think that would ever change, but it's just more so about maybe moving on to the next gen quicker. You know, like not staying on the same thing for as long. Maybe that's what we need to do. I kind of like this because isn't she a villainous Valentine? You see this necklace that I've given her? It's like says heartbreak on it, and obviously she wants to be a villainous Valentine, which that aspiration is destroying the love lives of all Sims, including their own, which I think means like cheating on their partner and doing all these crazy things, which I kind of like her wearing, you know, because it kind of makes sense with that. I think what you were doing before was completely fine. I mean, yeah, I think, to be fair though, when you think about how long we've been doing Joy of Life for, Joy of Life has taken a really long time. I think it also, it has a lot to do with the way that I play, and also that we had a lot of like weeks breaks in between where I was so set on like having the episode planned out before I played it. I've got a big thing about that. Like, I don't like going into the stream not knowing what I want to do or not having a goal in mind and just sort of playing, which I know a lot of people are quite happy with just seeing someone play the game. But also I'm kind of like, I want to like go in and have like a goal in mind for each episode. Okay, why do I really like the body chain? I actually, I do kind of like that. Maybe I give her a belly button piercing. Maybe go for that instead. I'm just thinking I want maybe something here. I do have my age spans posted on my Discord if you want to check them out. If you want to copy them as well, you're more than welcome to. Maybe go for a little, just a little one. I have to walk to the train station. I can't walk and watch. Type at the same time. That's okay, Naomi. We'll speak to you when you get there. It's okay. It's no worries. It feels like we only started a short few months ago. When you actually think about it, it has been a long time. It has been a really long time. I think I'm going to give her some rings. I think not too many rings, though. Just like a few. So we'll go for... we're going to go for both. We will go for... Let me see these up close. How do they look? They're okay, but maybe something different. Let's look at some others. No worries, Shay. I hope you have a good time studying. Oh, not you. We want... maybe these. These ones should be good. Both. Let's get them in the silver. And get you up close. Yeah, those are good. I like those. Yeah, there's something about my Joy of Life family that I love so much. Like, I'm exactly the same. There's something about them that just, oh, they're special to me. They are. What GSHADE are you using? I'm using my own GSHADE. It's called Serenity. The most recent YouTube video that I've just posted about how to install GSHADE, it has this posted in it as well. So if you want to check it out, more than welcome to. I don't know if I should give her more of a cleavage. I mean, she already does have... Actually, no, just ignore me. Her cleavage is cleavaging right now. There's no need for me to add anything more to it. So just ignore me for now. Oh, I do kind of like the idea of giving her a body mask here. Giving her a little bit of... maybe something like that. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Actually, maybe it's too light in the middle. Needs to be darker. Let's go for like that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Like some more detailing on the stomach. I'll actually be blessed like when my stomach would ever look like this. I can hope and pray, right? But I would love if I could have like actually definition on my stomach. Imagine actually having definition on your stomach. Crazy. Looks so amazing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I increased the time of day and it caused simulation or autonomy lag. Just something to keep in mind. I didn't actually know that was a thing. It is something. I am going to do a backup of my saves. I was going to do that before I had changed anything, just in case as well. But yeah, definitely thank you for letting me know because, yeah, I don't want to do that and then like mess everything up, you know? I think I'm just going to give her some hoops. You can kind of see them back there in her hair. So I'm just going to give her those for her earrings. You can kind of see them ever so slightly. What do you guys think about the trousers? Sorry, the jeans. Do you think I should go with different jeans? Like more skinny? I'll show you an example of more skinny jeans and you guys can decide between both of them. Skinny jeans. These ones have got a belt, which I'm not really feeling. I'm thinking Madeline has a set of skinny jeans, I was thinking. Like these. Or maybe even these ones in the black. Both of those kind of work. What do you guys think? The flare or no? I mean, that one's kind of good. It does make her bum like... Her bum is popping right now. I might even make her bum just a tiny bit smaller. Just because it's going. Flares? Oh, really? You guys are leaning towards the flares? Oh, okay. We will We will have a rock the flares then. Where were they? Where are they gone? These ones in the black. Like that. Which ones? I think we were having to wear these. They were kind of black. The booty is booting hard. Yeah, very true. All right. Is there anything else you think I should add to this outfit? She's got nails on. She's got her toes done, I believe. What color toes has she got? I kind of want to give her pink toes. Since she's got pink nails, I feel like the pink toes will match as well. So we'll go for the pink toes. Flares are making a comeback. They actually are. It's very true. Like maybe a little heart tattoo. Ooh, you think a heart tattoo? Yeah, actually, I'm all for that as well. Let's see if we can find one. I don't think she'd have many, but maybe just like one little one would be good. Are any of these hearts? No. Let's go for flowers. Isn't there a heart one that came actually in game? I think these are butterflies. Upper arm. We got a... No, they're all just butterflies. Damn. Mills, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Welcome in as well. Welcome, welcome. No. No, no, no. Come on, there must be a heart tattoo. Oh, here we go. Hearts. Ooh, okay. Let's go for... They're really small, though. Look how small these heart tattoos are. They're tiny. Yeah, I was thinking a little bit bigger than that. Just a little bit. These are more like under boob tattoos. They're kind of cool as well. They're nice. Sugar Babe, thank you for the follow. Welcome in as well. Thank you, thank you. I swear there was a heart tattoo that actually came in-game. Like, it wasn't CC or anything. But I'm really struggling to find it. I thought it was a heart tattoo, like, right up here. Yeah, I'm thinking something small and cute as well. Like, nothing too big for her. Oh, here. Like that. It's okay, but I don't really... I don't really like it as much anymore. Let me go for... No, none of these. These are like heart... These are heart birthmarks, I think. Yeah, they're heart birthmarks. The butterfly was better. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling the same thing as well. I'm about to play with my sim, Neve. I named her after our baby joy of life. I can't wait to play with her. Oh, I'm excited for you. Honestly, Neve, our baby. She really was. Dolphin, wake up. Can I get any of these like by themselves? Maybe any of these? Nope, nope, nope. Any of these maybe? No, I'm not feeling any of those either. Maybe, oh, you know what? I normally love tattoos like this, but I don't like when they're in English. I know it sounds so weird, but I really don't like when they're in English. I actually don't mind these though. I might go for that one. The little butterfly sort of lacy bit under there. So maybe that one. What do you guys think of that? You can't see it when she's got her top on. It's got to be Simlish. I know, I've got a weird thing about that as well. I can't be having that. Can't be having my Sims do that. Oh, I just realized, how could I forget? I forgot blushies. What am I doing? How could I forget blushies? Let's go for Maybe like that. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, I think Nina, at least for her everyday outfit, is done. So we can go and take her into game and copy over all of her, copy over all of her skin details and everything. But how are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking of Nina's fit? I feel like she looks so freaking good right now. I'm not going to lie. I feel like she looks so good. She's so hot. She is such a baddie, right? Yeah, she looks really good. I think we did good with her. Badified for sure. Much better. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Right, let's go play. Then we're going to copy over all of her skin details to all the other outfits. Then we can continue on all the rest. And then we'll swap over to Nina. Wait, sorry, Dena. How could I get them wrong? Like, seriously. Oh my goodness. Guys, look at... Okay, just take a minute. Take a minute, a second. Just have a minute. Also, I think I do want to change up her nose a little bit to make it look like she has more of a, like a hump from the front. So I might do that really quick, but come on. Hold on. I'll give you the full appearance here. Let me get my screenshot version on. Look at her. Look at her, the icon. Okay, yeah. Yeah, she looks good. I'd say she looks majorly better. Mum's in dire need right now. Mum's in need, but at least girlie's looking good. All right, let's go back. Let's copy over all of these skin details and do what we can. I know, right? Doesn't Katrina next to her look so like... She looks like she needs our help, honestly, guys. I'm not gonna lie. All right, copy makeup and accessories over. Hair, makeup, accessories. And then she should have all of those on all of the other outfits as well. Will you put these makeup on... will you put these makeovers on the gallery? Yes. Yes, I will. I will definitely be doing that as well. Yeah, so I was thinking we want to make it so that she has more of a... so that she has, like, you can see more of the hump from the side, from the front, sorry. I don't know if that's going to be possible to do, but I feel like it's more obvious maybe now. Yeah, actually, I see that. Katrina and Nina could be on a campaign, like, before and after plastic surgery. Yeah. To be honest, I think we did pretty damn good considering we didn't change any of her we didn't change any presets. We literally just customized what we had. I feel like we did a really good job. Like, I'm very proud of us. Very, very proud. All right, next up is our girly Dena. So let me have a look at Dena's information a bit more because we really sort of went into depth there about Nina. I feel like we should have a little bit more more information about Dena. Why do I keep getting them wrong? Dena Caliente. Hi, Dreeny. Welcome in. How you doing, my love? Okay, let's have a look at some of the info that we've got for this girl. Swap to this screen. There we go. Let me make it so that you guys can see everything as well. Ophi and Nez, thank you for the follows. Welcome in as well. Thank you so much, guys. So, having a look. Oh goodness, that was a version, wasn't it? Having a look at the Sims 2 version of Dena. Here is how she is looking right here. She has very, very vibrant hair here, you know, like she's kind of got that yellowy tone, whereas they've sort of toned it down a little bit more in The Sims 4. She was a Sagittarius. She also has green eyes as well, so I'm going to swap her eye color to match her sister's just so that they're both matching. She's more of the charismatic version of her sister from the sounds of it. Like her Nina seemed like less charismatic than Dena from the looks of it. Dena is presumably the younger twin. Dena wants to get engaged to Mortimer Goth. This is at least in The Sims 2 though. She's implied to be a gold digger. She has no memories of Mortimer despite the two being in love. They're both romantically involved with Don Lothario, but apparently without the other's knowledge. We know about that. If she catches her sister with Don, her relationship with Nina can be mended quickly. However, it may take some time with Don. Okay. So we need to make sure that they're both interested in Don. Okay, so Dena is very interested in money, fashion, entertainment, arts, and travel. She starts the game with long blonde hair. Her everyday outfit is a short, low-necked black dress. When first played, she is in a black bikini, having just been in the hot tub of the roof of their condo. She likes playing in the bathtub and does so frequently. That's such a Sims 2, like, sentence. That is such a Sims 2 sentence, reading that. So funny. All right, having a little bit more. It seems like she is in love with, like, multiple men in The Sims 3. Her appearance is similar to what it was in The Sims 2, although her clothes and hairstyle changed slightly. And then according to the Sims 4 version, she's a young adult, 24 days away from becoming an adult. She's friends with her mother and sister. We know about that already. She works in the culinary career at level 1. She has 2 skills in fitness and mixology. Her sister has 1 major personality difference, and that is the fact that Dena is active. She does share her romantic inclinations and her job. And then obviously she was given her makeover. Okay, so she wants to be fabulously wealthy. And from the sounds of it, she really likes bartending. I'm guessing that's what she does as a job, or that's the idea of it. So let's go, shall we? Let's start with this makeover. I'm going to get up the picture of what Dena looked like in The Sims 2 though, like, because obviously it's only fair. I did that to both of the sisters. So I'll get her version up. She looks considerably different here though to the picture. So if we're going to make her look similar, she's going to need some substantial amount of work. I'm not going to lie, but that's fine. Right. So first of all, the eyes. If I give her these eyes, those are the same ones that her sister had. But I don't know if I want to go with the exact same colored eyes for her. I might go with like even different color for her, I think. Like I'm still going to give her green eyes, but just not the exact same ones. I feel like that could be good as well. First of all, though, I am going to give her the exact same skin as her sister because it would help for making them look similar. So first of all, I'll just give her, I'll make sure I give her the same skin, which I think is this one. Yeah, I think so. Although, I might go for this darker one, just because in the picture, she is like substantially darker there. So I think we'll do that. And then for her hair, in The Sims 2, she has short, straight hair. She has... I've actually seen a version of it, so I'm trying to find it. It's definitely more similar to something like this, not with the fringe or anything, you know. You kind of get what I'm saying, though. I mean, I don't actually think she's bad. Like, I feel like we could work with this. See, that would be good if it was short, like if that was just cut off. Also, she definitely has more of a yellowy tone, but that's okay. Dena's the girly who still goes out Sunday night before classes start. Yes, yes, yes. I could see it as well. I want to see if I've got a short hair. It's kind of like this, but straight. I might go with the version that Day Life Sims come out with that's supposed to actually be for Dena. But then also, I'm not so sure. We'll see some other options too. Let's go for medium length. Hi, Lena. Welcome in. How you doing? We're just in the middle of giving Dena and Nina Caliente a makeover. They are very much in need of our help. So we are here providing. Not that. Vladdy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing? Why do I not have a straight shoulder length hair? I mean, even that would be fine if it didn't have the flicks in, which I think is okay. Like, it's not the end of the world. This is okay if it was more straight, but actually that one's fine too. What do you guys think of that? Maybe it's an option. No. There is something about that one that I do kind of like though, but maybe as an option when she goes out, like formal wear or something. These can all be different options. Nah, not that one. More straight than that. Okay, if this was a middle part, this would most definitely be the closest that we've got. But it's not the worst, it being a side part. So I don't know. What do you guys think out of the option that we had? We do have that one. We also have that one. But I'm kind of leaning more towards these. Damn, what do you guys think? What are we thinking for this? For now, I am going to change her eyebrows up, though. Because they are not doing it for me. I'm not going to lie. They need some help right now. Love that one. Do we like this one? Yeah? We might leave this one then. And then definitely I want to do the same thing where she's got like more drawn on eyebrows, you know? That one for sure. Okay, this one's going to stay for now then. What about... I like the side part, but this is nice. Like that's okay. Could go for slightly darker. That works. I don't know. I like them all. Honestly, they're all very similar to her original hair as well. Not this one. These ones have all got full fringes, so they don't work. She definitely does have more straight hair. I mean, just because she had this straight hair in The Sims 2 doesn't mean we have to copy it exactly. I'm not going to lie. If she looks better with another hair, we probably could get away with changing it. I'm good. Thank you, Lena. Welcome in. I'm very, very good. I hope you're doing well as well. Don't worry about joining late. That's okay. I mean, even that is kind of good too. Are we doing this inspired in The Sims 2? We are kind of. We're going, like, you know, off of that sort of idea. Not completely, but you kind of get what I mean, right? That one's cute too. We did try this one earlier. Oh, it's so difficult. Okay, but why does she look like a major icon with these hairs? Why am I leaning towards these now, though? I really like these ones. And she did have a side part before. This one is kind of like the one that she had in The Sims 4. I do really like this one. Okay, what do you guys think of this? Hold on, let me give her a hairline and then judge it, okay? Because it's not fair to judge it. Not sure about the hairline, the parting on it, but I can look past it. Mimid, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Let's get a hairline going on this one. And then... I feel like this one definitely suits her personality more. Yeah. Like that, maybe? I think maybe that one. That works. Like that. And also eyelashes, very important. We cannot give it a good go yet, you know, until we've got some nice, long, false lashes on. Because our girlie would definitely be having those. Maybe not these ones, though. Are you doing Don Lothario too? I will be, not today, just because we're not going to have enough time to do all 4 of the Sims. But in the next stream, most definitely we will do. Let's go with that and then give her a little bit of eyeliner just so that it, you know, works a bit more. And then... yeah, I feel like that's better. Are Dena and Nina identical twins? No, they're not identical. They're actually quite different, to be honest. I feel like that looks better. Now we can go back to the working of the face. Because, yeah, I feel like we're going to need to rework the nose a little bit. Not really feeling that one as much. Let's go for some contour. Very important. Yeah, we're redoing the Caliente family with some CC, of course. Well, I say with a lot of CC. We'll go for more of a chin. She actually has way more of a chin in the Sims 2 version. Facially wise, she also has a little bit more, like, in here. Something like that. The nose is all sorts of off. I'm not gonna lie. The nose is not looking like how it should. But I don't actually know how I'm gonna make this work. I might just start again with the nose. I'm not gonna lie. She has much more of a nose like... let's find it. We are going to make sure it matches up to her sister and everything, though. No worries. That's okay, Lena. Don't worry. I completely understand. Don't worry. Not really quite like that one. It's kind of like that with it turned down more, and obviously the shape at the side is different. More like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of her hair for a second. September! A whole freaking year together! That's crazy! Oh, thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for September as well, please? Thank you so much. That is such a freaking long time together. Thank you. All right, just for now, just ignore the hair, okay, guys? But this is what we need to work with to get her nose correct, okay? So I'm going to give her similar nose to her sister, where it came out a little bit more. More like that. And then also her nostrils were like not as high. So we're going to pull the nose down a bit more like that. Then we will do a little bit something like that. And then we're probably going to change the nose in the options, you know, like add some nose masks on it. But maybe that's a bit more what I had in mind. Mimid, 3 months in advance. Thank you so much. That's such a long time as well. Thank you for supporting me. That's so sweet of you. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Mimid as well, please? Thank you, thank you. That is so sweet of you. And then, you know, this nose is fine though, but her nostrils like are more defined. Like the way I'm trying to just, it's more like that where it doesn't blend in as much to her nose. I need to be able to have more freedom with it. Like that. Yeah, let's go with this one. Then we've got more of something like that. And then it comes down more into something like that. Yeah, okay, this is a bit more like what I had in mind. This is a bit more like him. Ellie Tatoes and the Rose Away. Thank you guys so much for the follows. Welcome in. And then come down. More like that. Maybe less rounded on the bottom. Freedom of the nostrils. Do you know what I was like meaning when I said that though? She has more of like a round nose, like at the end. But I don't know if I can show that. Can I do that? How do I do that? It's not as defined as that, but maybe that's okay. Yeah, I normally stream for about 2 to 2.5 hours, especially since I have to go and upload the streams afterwards, you know, and it'd take like way too long otherwise. So I have to give it a bit of time. Okay, these noses are just not working for me. I'm gonna start again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I've got to get her right. Okay. It must be right. Maybe I should have just left her nose. I should have just left her nose pre-stitched, shouldn't I? Maybe I shouldn't have started tweaking it. I want more freedom of the nostrils. Yeah, I think a nose mask is definitely going to change it. But for now, since I've already committed, let's go with... No. I mean, can I get the same shape that I wanted? Maybe. More round. More prominent to the end. Like, to be fair, her nose was more rounded in The Sims 2, so maybe that works. From the front, it was more rounded. And then, like that. Maybe that works more? I don't know. Hold on, let me go for some nose masks and see how I'm feeling it. We're going for Mimid with the 2 gifted subs. Oh, thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some love in the chat for Mimid as well, please? Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you. That's so generous of you. Also, guys, if you was just gifted a sub, definitely make sure you go ahead and say thank you as well. Ooh. Now we're looking more similar. Like that. Okay, I think we're looking a bit better now with that nose mask. And then let me go back to the original hair. Okay, I'm feeling more of this, I think. That looks more like what I had in mind. Let me have a look, because in this, you can see like less of her nostrils. And I think I've got a nostril overlay like here, where I can make it so that you see less of them, if that makes sense. They're kind of like underturned. Probably more like that. It's coming along? Yeah, I think so. I think she is coming along. It's giving it girl. Let's go for some highlights for her. We will go for a little bit of that maybe. I think that's good. Just really good already. Yeah, you think so? And then on The Sims 2, she also had like quite high eyes. Like that. And then this was a little bit lower. Like that. She has more of a like squint than her sister, I guess you could say. All right, I think that's getting pretty good. Maybe change the eyebrows and then we'll go from there. Yeah, you know what? I do kind of see that for her, actually. I do see the Bella Hadid in here. And then like this, maybe. Slightly thicker eyebrows on her. Galaxy Girl, thank you for the hydrate as well. Thank you, thank you. Trying to make noses look the way I want is my Yeah, honestly, trying to do that is so annoying. But once you get it, it's just, it's good. It does. It does it the way you want it to. Maybe like that. And that's good. Ryan with the gifted sub. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Crescent as well. Thank you, thank you. I realized I didn't even take a sip when I got the hydrate as well. Guys, please can we get some love in the chat for Ryan as well, please? Thank you so much. Also, for Dena, she definitely has more like dark makeup, definitely more smoky. So she's less like on the browns. She's more into like the blacks. Sorry. Oh my God. The green on her eyes. That's too much. I need to keep that in mind when I start doing the rest of her makeup. Yeah, I want to go for more of a dark. And then we just sort of, since it's a every day, we'll just smoke it down a little bit. We're so close to a hype train as well. Thank you so much, guys. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. Yeah, I was thinking like that. And tone it down a little bit. Perfect. And then for her lips, she actually has like, you know, the classic concealer lips that everybody was rocking, you know, back then. Because of that, I'm just going to go with more of a like light pink on her, light pink gloss, because no one's doing the concealer lips anymore, okay? But I think that works for her for these ones. Make her lips a little bit bigger because I definitely feel like she'd had some filler. And I think that is good for her face. Gonna pull the chin back a little bit. What do we think? I think this works. Flirty with the 6 months with Prime. Thank you so much, Flirty. And Ryan with another gifted sub. Thank you so much. That's so generous of you. Guys, please can we get some love in the chat for our friends and our gifts as well, please? Thank you so much. That is very, very sweet. I don't know if the nose is doing what I want it to. I might pull it down and then change it from the side again. Hold on. Damn, this hair is so nice, but very much in the way. And then like that. Oh, nostalgic! Oh my god! And Tiff with the 37 months. Guys, there's so many things happening right now. What is happening? Okay, can we get some love in the chat for Tiff with the 37 months? That is crazy. Also, hi, Tiffany, welcome in. And thank you so much to Nostalgic with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. If you was just gifted a sub, definitely make sure you go ahead and say thank you as well. It's so incredibly generous to be gifted a sub. So for sure, make sure if you're in the chat, you go ahead and say thank you. It's very, very sweet. Thank you so much, guys. I love you. There, I think that's good. Pull that down. Yeah, that's good. That's more of what I wanted for the nose. Perfect. Something about her reminds me of like Sharpay from High School Musical. You know what? I can see it too. I can see it. Also, just because she has more of a downturned tip. Oh, she does have it actually. Yeah, she does have it. Never mind. I gotta get on Twitch, huh? Twitch is normally the best place to watch the streams, I'm not gonna lie. If you can watch on Twitch, would highly recommend watching from Twitch. If it's an option. Alright, what do we think of Dena? Guys? How we feeling about Dena? Oh, blushies, how? I feel so bad for Katrina. Her daughters are slaying right now. She'll have her chance, okay? Give her until the next episode. The next makeover that we do. And then she will have her chance. Yeah, probably the same. Like that. I think that's good. Maybe different contour? I don't know what... The contour... Is it just me or is it kind of making it look like she has like a 5 o'clock shadow on the bottom of her face? I don't know if it's actually the contour or whether it's just the skin, maybe? I don't know. Will you be posting them? Yes. Yeah, I definitely will. They'll be going on my Patreon as well, so you guys can download them with the CC if that is what you would like. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the contour is too good to get rid of. So... But that's okay as well. No, we're going with the contour. It's fine. We've got to keep it. Gotta keep it. Okay, so we have Dena's face. I think it's done. Let me just have a look at some other pictures of Dena. Here. She definitely had like a very small jaw, which her jaw is actually as slim as it goes, so... We're just going to have to leave it like that. She had a longer chin and a small chin as well. So we'll add that in. Right, I think that's probably a little bit more similar. Is your gallery and Patreon the same? Yeah, they both should be MissLollypop. Yeah, both should be the same thing. All right, so let's go ahead and strip her down. And of course, we're going to start with the body preset, which from the looks of it, she has a very similar body to her sister, except I think her boobas are a little bit smaller. So we'll just make sure that we match that up. She has fairly, like, ever so slightly wider shoulders than her hips. So we'll definitely make sure that we match that up as well. So let's find a body preset that works more for her. So I think for her sister, we started off with these. Might do the same for her and then work with it. So for her, she definitely had smaller bubbas. So we'll do that. A little bit more here, a little bit more, and slightly wider shoulders than her sister. She was also a bit more like this. She had more like, what do you call it? Fitness slider. We'll have a look at her style and likes and everything in a second. I think that was similar to how she looked. What do you guys think? Is that working? And then because she's also, like, it says that she's quite into fitness, I think I will give her probably the same one, actually. I was thinking about giving her the abs, but I don't know if it would be, like, that serious. And I don't think I can, like, tone them down. I wish I could, like, give her very light abs. So I'll give her the same sort of chiseledness on her. More shoulder, I think. Oh, no, I definitely think her shoulders are where they should be, at least in response to her hips. I don't think, I mean, I could make them slightly wider, but I do think they were just, like, ever so slightly offset to her shoulders, to her hips, which I think, I mean, is that better? Like, even just a little bit? Maybe that is, actually. Chloe, thank you for the follow as well. Thank you. Welcome in as well. I do want to give her a little bit more nose definition, like on her nose tip. Is that a possibility to do? That one does her nostrils. Would I prefer a nose tip to change? Let's go for... No, it's fine. Layla, I believe. Hopefully I'm getting that right. Thank you so much for the Prime sub. I don't know if it's Laylane. Oh my god, I'm butchering it. Just let me know. Thank you so much. Welcome in, though. Hi, Tiff. I'm good, thank you. Oh. 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 Yeah, it's gone really well, thanks today. I'm having a good time giving the girlies a makeover. So, yeah, we're doing pretty good. Thank you for asking, my love. How is Amelia? I hope she's good as well. And how are you? Okay, I just need to fix up her nose a little bit since it needs to be a bit more like how it looked originally. More like that. Yeah, I think that's good. And then let's give her hair back. She had, where was it? I just lost her hair. Ooh. Why do I really like this hair on her, though? Damn. That's really annoying. I really like this hair too, though. Which hair did you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer this straight hair on her? Or did you prefer the... oh, this one. Which one did you guys prefer? Oh, you're good? Okay, that's good. You think the blowout's better? This one. Second one, straight. Oh, it's difficult. Everyone's so mixed. Oh, so many people are mixed on this. Maybe I shouldn't have asked. Let me also try the other hairs that we tried earlier. You remember we tried some of the shorter hairs? Where was the one by Twisted Cat that we tried earlier? This was the one that we tried earlier. No, I'm not feeling these ones as much. I don't know. I really like both. If we're trying to stick more towards the classic version of Dena, she had straighter hair and a middle part. So if we were trying to stick more towards that, this is probably more the way we would lean. If we're not trying to stick with that, then we could go with the blowout. So depends on which one we feel about this. I literally gave these gals a makeover last week, but I'm gonna need to swap them for yours. No, I'm sure yours look amazing as well, though. Stop. I mean, to be fair, she probably could wear her hair in either one. Like, she could have the blowout, but she also could have the straight option. Like, it's still the same length, so she could definitely wear both. I could give her 2 different outfits. So we can compromise. Is there any chance we could get a poll for the blowout hair? This is what I imagine being the blowout hair. Or the straight hair, which would probably be like one of these ones. Which one do you guys think we should go for? You let me know. And then for now, I will put her hair up just so that we can pick out her outfits and everything. Is Nina's hair similar to her old hair? Yeah, it is. She had like straight kind of hair, like with a bit in front, which obviously her hair is very similar to that now. I wish it was a little bit straighter, but it's about as close as we're going to get to that Sims 2 hair. So that's all that's all we're going to be able to do. Can I ask what underwear set this is? So I know the creator of the set, but I don't know who made it into defaults. I believe the original creator would have turned it into defaults. It's by Chaoic, like C-A, what is it? C-A-K-O, K-O-ic, C-C. Okay, K-O, sorry. Wait, is it C-O? No, K-O, it's K-O. I'm going to go with K-O. Sayo? Okay, it's C-A-I-O-CC, but I don't know how you say it. Someone let me know. Is it K-O or C-O? I'm butchering it anyways. Right. Having a look at Dena's outfits in the Sims 2 game, she was wearing a black halter neck dress with all the boobas out, which honestly, iconic. Iconic. I love it. But in the Sims 4, sorry, she's still wearing a halter neck top in black, but she wears it with a pair of shorts. So I definitely feel like we have to go with a halter neck. Like, I feel like we would be doing an injustice here, not going with the halter neck. So it has to happen. So let's figure out either if we go with the top or bottoms. Kind of like this type of, you know, that type of thing, but in a top, you know. Halter neck. Maybe. No. KO. Okay, so it's KO or Kyo. KO? Am I saying it right? Karo? Oh my god. Not another name that I just can't pronounce, please. That's actually a really cute top, but I don't know if it's giving the same sort of... It's very cutesy. Is this really giving the same sort of look? I don't feel like it's more cutesy, less so what I had in mind. Ooh, that one. Ooh, this one would be good, but there's no cleavage, which to me is like, but it's Dena though. Like, where's the cleavage? Like, Gully's gotta have it out. So then I'm like, maybe no. Maybe I swap to like really force the cleavage in there. The cleavage is there now, you know? Now it's cleavaging. Where did it go? Body. Maybe more like that. Hi, Multiverse. Hope all is well. I love your content. I've been lurking for a while now because I've been super shy, but I'm here and enjoying the stream. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you, thank you. Wait, did you need a poll for something? I couldn't really hear you on the bus. No, that's okay. Could we get a poll for the 2 different hairs? Is that a possibility, my love? Yeah, let's go for that one if we're going to go for this top. I mean, you know you should wear a puss-up bra. Very true. Very true. Let me try out some other halter neck tops just to see if there's like more of a cleavagey halter neck instead. These ones are not halter necks. That's fine, but there's no cleave, which is ruining the look. Does she? Oh, I forgot to check her colors. I know she likes black. She likes green. She likes black and green. Doesn't like blue and doesn't like purple. So we have to get the green going in here. Right, come on. Halter neck top. Does Centate not make a halter neck top? No. Ooh, boobies are boobying in that one though. What about? Okay, the poll is up. Thank you so much. All right, so the poll is between these 2 hairs. The first one is this one, which is the straight option, which is more similar to her Sims 2 hair. Or the other version is this one, which is the blowout hair that we're calling it. Which one do you guys think? I don't know. These girls have got something against purple, don't they? None of them like purple. I mean, I quite like purple. Ooh. That is a shorter halter neck top. Maybe that one's better. Let me swap the cleavage to... maybe to that one. That one's good. That one works. I thought this was Nicki Minaj for a second. Really? Did you see Nicki Minaj? I changed my option. I like the... oh. Okay, most people are saying the blowout. Should I show the straight again? I feel like it's only fair to show both. This one was the straight. This one. Which one do we think? No worries, Kristen. I need to do my night routine and skincare. Oh, that sounds amazing, though. Enjoy relaxing. I'll show them both so you guys can make your mind up. Oh, okay. The blowout hair definitely won. Okay, blowout hair it is. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can find... So this top would be fine. This is the same sort of top that she wears. She wore this in like a dress version in The Sims 2. Have I got 2 of the same? I do. So that one's an option too. What about others? No. Ooh. Okay. I do kind of like that one. There's a lot of boobie on display, but I think that's kind of what I like about it. That's it. That's the one. But wait, I know we just picked out the blowout hair, but it kind of covers it. Would the other one work better for this outfit? They both kind of cover it. It's fine. We'll just use the one where she's got one over the shoulder like that. Yeah, we like that. All right, so to pair it, She had on green shorts, which I don't know about that. I don't know about green shorts. So let's just shop around and see if we can find something that goes nicely with this top. I might not go with green shorts, I'm not gonna lie. She needs a mini skirt, yeah. What about... Can we go with, yeah, skirts? Let's look in here. I mean, maybe a little much for this outfit. What about... I mean, that's kind of cute too. So is that. Does it come in green? It does kind of come in green though. But see, this outfit, I love it. But I definitely feel like it's more of a party wear outfit. So maybe to dress it down, yeah, maybe we go with low-rise jeans just to dress it down. Because this is, I feel like this is a really cute outfit, but it definitely is more of a, like, out, you know, an wear out outfit. Does that make sense? Hopefully I'm making this make sense. Every day is a party day. Hold on, let me try jeans. Let me try low-rise jeans. Like... what options have we got? Not these. Ignore these a second. No. I mean, these are more of the low-rise jeans. Something similar to what her sister had on. And then maybe in that sort of color. What do we think? That's more of an everyday version. And then we give her some heels because obviously, I really want a set of heels like this, but not with those feet because that's not going to work for me. Are these the same as, oh, maybe a denim skirt? Denim skirt could work too. Hold on, let me just get her a pair of like black, small heels first. For now, we'll just go with those just because they work. Maybe a little denim skirt. These are cute. They're a pair of shorts. About these in green. Oh, honestly, their party wear outfits are going to be so good though. We do have a little skirt like that. That's kind of cool as well. This is kind of cute. I like that one too. It's got like patterns and things on it. Or we have... That one's cute, but I don't like the belt on it. So not that one. Let me try more skirts. No. Nope. Denim skirt, but with a belt. That's not too bad. That one's an option. This works. Should I try it maybe with... I wish I could put something around it. I feel like there just needs something here. But the issue is that the top doesn't really like tuck in. So then I've got to work out what to do with this. That one doesn't show up. Oh, I really wish that worked, but it doesn't. Any others, maybe? No. Nope. Those are the patchy ones. The patch denim skirt was good. What do you guys think? This skirt or the ones with the skirt with the patches on it instead? Which one are we more leaning towards? Nope. I'll see if I can find like a belt or something with this one. They're all underneath. That adds like a little chain on it. That's kind of cool. I do quite like that. That adds a little something on it. This skirt, patches. Everyone's so like stuck on what to pick. No, that one. Clips. I think the patchy one made the outfit a little bit more interesting. Bear in mind she has no accessories on yet as well though, because we will be definitely accessorizing. But yeah, I do agree. I think we go for the patchy skirt. There we go. All right, let's go with this. What nails does she have on? She has French tips going on. I think I'm going to keep them, but probably not the in-game ones. Maybe custom ones. Nah, those are okay, but no. Modern Rachel Green. Wait, who's Rachel Green? Sorry if I sound like really uneducated right now. You know what? The in-game ones actually looked better than the ones that I'm picking out, which is really awkward. Maybe green nails. You think green? Just because she likes the color green doesn't mean we need nails like that, though. I kind of want to go with the not really classy, like long. I mean, those French tips are, they are something. No, I might just leave the actual original ones on, you know? I might actually do it. And then toenails, we will paint those as well. Let's go with white toenails since she has white tips on as well. Actually, do these work? Ugh, these ones never work for me. These Magic Bot. I have Magic Bot feet, you know? I have Magic Bot foot replacement, whatever it's called. I was really struggling with that. But for some reason, they don't work, like the toenails. Does anybody else have that? I can't use Magic Bot's toenails on my Sims, which is kind of annoying, but happens. Rings, of course. Now, I think Dena was actually wearing gold jewelry, so we're going to keep up with that gold jewelry look, and we'll give her the gold as well. Now, that was actually gold and green. Where was that one? Do you think we should give her gold and green jewelry like that? Is that it or no? Because it does say that she likes green. It's not working because of the shoes. What, they have to go barefoot for it to work though? I don't get it though, because I don't want that. Yes, the green jewelry. Okay, let's go with that then. We want a little bit more gold. Maybe. Why did that remove her? Oh, it's because I put it on in the same section. Hold on. Let me go back and give her that bit back. And then down here. Are any kits worth it? I see a sale and I'm so tempted. Some of the kits are worth it. The new kit that we just reviewed the other day, the Urban Homage kit. Homage. I don't know how people say it differently. Everyone says it. Oh, sorry. Everybody says it differently. I just said that in the complete wrong order. That one is really good. The kids kit that we got, that one's really good too. There's quite a lot of really good kits actually. All right. So that was in the bracelet section. If I go down to here, I was looking for something like that. Maybe like this. Like that maybe. That looks pretty good. And then we're going to give her some rings, of course. We're going to give her gold rings instead. I'm thinking definitely stacked rings. We will go for... where is the same? I need that same sort of gold that she has on. I guess they're probably quite similar. Let's have a look. Yeah, like that. What do we think? Oh, Home Chef Hustle. But isn't that a stuff pack? That's not a kit, is it? Thoughts on the Horse Ranch expansion? That one is also on sale. I personally don't play with it, so I couldn't really be one to recommend it. Where do eyelashes go? Damn. Okay, hold on. One of the oh no, we can't give her this bracelet with the green on it because it takes her eyelashes off. For some reason, certain bracelets, they take your Sim's eyelashes off. I don't know why. It's really annoying. In fact, it looks like all of these are taking them off other than that one. That one's not doing it. I don't know why some of them do it and some don't. It's really annoying. Damn. What about... There is a version of this, but this side. Oh, okay. So she can have this one on and that doesn't go... Oh, it's just this section here. All right. Let's see if I can find some that work without eyelashes here then. I'm looking for... the gold. Yeah, I personally don't rate it. I just think it's not worth it in terms of the money. I feel like you would get more use out of a different pack, in my opinion. Okay, none of those, that's fine. We'll just have the one bracelet. Okay, last thing I think is probably piercings, anything like that. Let's go for I'm just gonna, yeah, there we go. Okay, piercings. We're gonna go for gold. Did she have piercings in The Sims 2? You can't really see. I'm thinking, do we just go for hoops? We just go for classic hoops because they're safe. Probably some custom hoops instead though. Let's go for maybe even those. They're kind of pretty. They're nice with the diamonds on it. Yeah, I mean, if you personally, I feel like if you enjoy horses, like in real life, if you play with horses and you feel like you need horses for your game to for you to sort of make your game feel complete, then it's worth getting. But I personally, I have nothing against horses, but I don't have any horses in real life. It's kind of the only thing that I play with if I'm like, right, my Sim's going to be a horse rider. They're going to do this. They're going to like live their life around horses. It's a storyline that you can go down, but it's just not something that I found myself playing with very regularly at all. Yeah, like, I mean, if it's like cheap in the sale, maybe. I don't know. Personally, for me, it's just not up there on the list. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't recommend it because I don't play it. But yeah, that's kind of where I put it. Do you guys think that she would look okay with a necklace? I'm thinking if we do go with a necklace, it'd be a choker. But I don't know if because she's got a halter neck on, whether a choker would work. Like something like that. I don't know if we should go with that or no. Oh, one of her jewelry pieces is clipping with her hair. Is that the earrings? What is that that's clipping with the hair? Is that rings? Oh no, one of them's got to go. I bet you it's the rings. Oh, it's the rings, damn it. Not all of them do it though. It's only some of them. You see, like, there is a bit of clipping up there, but you can't really see it. Left. It looks like maybe it's just the left hand that causes it. Right? No, those rings in particular cause it. What about these? Nope. Nope. They all clip in random places. All right, we'll just go for these rings instead. Those rings will have to do. At least she can wear some rings. Yeah, it's kind of a niche. I feel like it's kind of a niche. All right, this will have to do, I think. Okay, I think we're done, guys. I think we're done for their everyday outfits. I mean, we took our time on it. I'm not gonna We took our time, but we got there eventually. I'd say we're done. I wonder if I should give her like a little ankle bracelet or something. Maybe something around the ankles. If that is an option. Maybe no. I think that's going to be it. She needs a lip ring. She didn't have a lip ring in The Sims 2, so I'm not going to go with any piercings just because she didn't have any in The Sims 2, so that's kind of what we're matching. Is that Northern Siberia wind skin? Of course, my favorite skins. My absolute favorites. All right, I think that is it for Dena. Right, let's take her into the world. Let's have a look at how she looks and also copy all of her skin details and everything over to her other outfits. Very important. Ashley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in as well. Let me see you, my girl. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think she looks pretty good. I think she looks pretty damn good. What do you guys think? How do we think Dena looks? How are we feeling her? Oh, I'm glad you like my loading screen. Ready to put her mother to shame. Her mum needs some serious work now. She's gonna need some serious work. Let's have a look at the fit. Hold on. Show us the fit, girly. Yes. Slay queen. Looking iconic. Look at her. Yep, she looks pretty good. I like the fact that instead of going with like a dress or something, you know, that was a little bit like more overdressed, I'm glad we went with like an everyday version of her outfit because we can sort of, you know, go more out there with the rest of her outfits. So I kind of like the fact that she's got more of a casual everyday, you know. And then there's Dom. Yeah, and then there's him. Listen, he needs some serious work, okay? In the next episode, he'll have his time. He'll have his time. I'm going to copy over all of her hair, makeup, and accessories over to her other outfits just so that we don't have to do it all. But I'd say her and her sister look amazing. Hold on. Let me grab her sister and then let's give them a quick little pose together. You guys can tell me what you think. Paired, we'll go for you as X and you as Y. There we go. There's our girlies. Oh, look at them. Oh my goodness. Oh, they look so much better. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That looks so much better. That is exactly what I imagined for them. They look so good now. Very, very happy. I'm glad we didn't actually have to change too much about them at all. We did, like, they're very, very similar. They also look very similar. They still look like sisters, which is great when we compare them against each other. And they still look very similar to how they did before. So we haven't changed too much. I think they look amazing. Yeah, we did good. Good job, guys. Let's see their fits together. Oh yeah, I think they look, yeah. Okay, I'm happy. I'm happy. We did it. We did it. The Caliente sisters are here to slay. Damn right they are. All right, so in the next makeover episode, we will be finishing up Dena and Nina's. Obviously, we need to do the rest of their outfits. We also need to save Dawn and Katrina because need I say more? Okay, like I don't need to say anything. Okay, I just don't. They look so good. Look at them. Yep. Okay, they look good. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, most definitely the others need to be saved in the next episode, but we'll come back for that next week when we're back for Townie makeovers. So I'm going to go ahead and love you guys and leave you. I will speak to you all in the next stream, tomorrow. So if you guys are around, I will see you all tomorrow. I am going to go ahead and end today's YouTube video off here. Oh, actually, I don't need to because this is going to be edited in. I guess I'll upload the full stream. Either way, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, remember to go and leave a like, subscribe down below, and I will speak to you in the very next one. Bye, guys.